Whew, hope y'all had a good Halloween. Yeah, trick or treat. Salutations and greetings, my fellow mutant fans. How's it going? This is Metron URL. Welcome back to Nephilim Entertainment. You are watching my coverage of The Gifted, and this is episode 5, boXed in. Alright, so Turner's having a nice little trip down memory lane. He is reliving, or we're seeing firsthand, his experience in Dallas that caused his eventual hatred for all mutant kind and their possible genocide. Yeah, apparently there was some protesting, and he had his little girl out at the park, little Gracie, and she didn't make it. Apparently a mutant had a moment, got upset, and blew up half the block. So now Turner's got a big ass grudge against mutants and mutants alike, and dude, look, I'm sorry, look, I'm not a father, I'm not, I hope to be someday, but I'm not, right now, and I can understand the possibility of being upset, being devastated that your little girl had died during a mutant attack, but dude, come on, I mean, I hate that guy, but his kind, really, seriously, I mean, let's not discriminate against one particular group of people just because one person upsets you. That's how racism and discrimination and persecution starts. Yeah, blame everybody for one person's bad choice. Yeah, okay, that sounds smart. Legit. Okay. So with that said, we got Marcus and Lana and Reed and the kids, and they're having one big happy reunion, and everybody's also happy. Yay! We're reunited, Marcus and Lana and Reed and his kids. One big happy reunion. Everyone's happy. The end, right? No. Far from it. Never is. I mean, it would be really a short season, wouldn't you say? But, yeah, even though Reed is welcome back with open arms from his family, not everybody feels the same about Reed being back. Apparently our lovely bartender, whose name right now escapes me, found out that Reed is back, and he knows the skinny. He knows that he was sent by Sentinel Services to find a Mutant Underground, and he's not happy, and he wants to turn everybody against him. Well, yeah. Sorry, Reed. Apparently, you're not going to get that warm welcoming and also warm and fuzzy feeling that you was hoping to get with you joining up with your family. But hey, you know, at least the kids are happy to see you, right? I mean, there's that. But, yeah, Blink is starting to learn a little bit about Dreamer's powers, and she's starting to put two and two together. At the beginning of the episode, she's trying to put two and two together. She can manipulate memories. Huh. I'm having problems with the memory right now. Huh. Wait, you can manipulate memories to anybody? Huh. Pythagorean theorem. If A equals B and B equals C, therefore A equals C. Education there for you kids. What does that mean? Blink's starting to figure out that Dreamer has done something she shouldn't have. So, Dreamer, you might want to watch out. Yeah, you don't want to piss off the girl who can make tear dimension or tear holes into space-time or space, because you might part of you might be here and another part of you might be over there next time y'all teleport. I'm just saying. I don't think she's got a homicidal bone in her body, but hey, accidents happen. Watch myself, clearly. But, yeah, Reed, I will say this, Reed tries to redeem himself. He gives the skinny about how Sentinel Services do their thing. You know, I mean, he was on the other side of that picket fence. He knows how mutants and mutant hunters and government officials and all those people and blah 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 are not mutants. So naturally, he gives them, okay, this is what they're really doing. BS, BS, BS. This is what they're doing right here. Okay, this is what they want you to believe. This is what's really happening. Okay, see the difference? Not good. This is what we need to do. Love that. Reed apparently is now sort of, I guess, working on the other side, helping Mutant Underground. Go Reed. I see redemption in your favor. But we get to Marcus, we get to Lola. They're talking about the baby. So sweet. What you should do. You're expecting parents. You need to sit down, talk, plan this out. What are you going to do about the baby? Names. How you going to raise this kid? Especially with you being mutants and on the run from the police constantly. The kid needs a stable household. Y'all need to talk about that. So what's the best solution that y'all can come up with? Kidnap a federal agent. Yeah! Okay, so in the midst of this, Lana gets this crazy idea. Oh, we need to find out about Pulse. Let's kidnap him. And which I love it too. She walks in all epically, doing her mutant thing, magnetic powers, making things fly, and rejecting bullets and doing all kinds of like badass stuff. Looking hot while she does it, sexy as hell. Comes up on old dude, knocks his ass out. They take him. She even pulls a piece of metal pipe out of the ground or out of the wall, wraps it around old dude's neck, holds him in place. Yeah, talk from baby talk to now a federal offense of kidnapping a federal agent. Yeah, we're not off to the start of you being a great parent. I'm just saying, we can do when if you have a daughter and she brings her first boyfriend home, crucify him. I mean, come on, girl, get off of it, man. So yeah, they kidnap a federal agent, and that also is not half the problem. The other half of the problem is when our boys and girls are dealing back at the Mutant Underground base. Marcus and Lana are off on their own little side adventure. Well, here is, Caitlin and Reed and all these people over here, Thunderbird and Dreamer and all them, they're dealing with their own issue, okay? They got to figure out how to get the cops off the trail. So, Reed comes up with this great idea. It's a great idea, but it's a big gamble, which means he's going to have to trust people, which, when you're the person who was about to give him up, trust is a big reach. Just big reach. But he has a gamble. He wants to go and take the cops on a nice little adventure, leading them away, leading them off the trail. Smart. But risky. But I applaud you. Because, hey, you're taking one for the team. That says, trust me, I don't know what does. So, they're forming another plan for that. Well, meanwhile, Lana's interrogating Turner. Turner's not a pushover. I will applaud. Turner, in the face of possibility of being hurt or maimed by a mutant, he doesn't back down, which, honestly, I don't know their rap sheet in this world, but I know Lana's character from the comics, she's not a cold-blooded killer. Not like her daddy. So, maybe Turner's not intimidated by her and her abilities, but at the same time, he's not backing down either way. He even tries to provoke her into torturing him. I don't know if it's just a baiter or what, or to call her bluff, but hey, he's like, you know what? Bring it on, girl. Bring it. I can take it. What? Toes nails. Okay. Cool. You hard. You balling. Alright, we got that. Cool, man. Cool. Don't know how long it's going to last, but hey, it's not every day that a man has the gumption to intimidate a mutant, or entice a mutant. Yeah, let's entice a mutant with mutant powers. Yeah, very smart. Hope you ain't got a metal screw in your leg. But in comes Blink and Dreamer. I'd be more afraid of Blink than I would be a Dreamer. I mean, manipulate memories? Yeah, doesn't seem like this all-powerful thing. I mean, what's the worst you can do? Make me think I've made out with my best friend's girl? Like someone else did? So, yeah. Dreamer and Blink, apparently they're going to try to sniff out the memories he had by, trying to invoke some of the memories he had locked away to find out about Pulse. They're so worried about him turning. I mean, honestly, you're thinking that they're finding some all-powerful means to turn Pulse against y'all. Did you ever stop to think that maybe Pulse is just a backstabbing bastard? Have you ever thought about that? No, because you think loyalty is just mutants and them, mutants and them. It's us and them, us and them. people do change sides, especially when they feel like they're on the losing side. I'm just saying, Pulse, he may seem like he's loyal, but if he got shot, he might have had a moment of clarity. You ever thought about that? But who am I to judge? Hey, I don't know the guy. He could be loyal. He could be the loyalest mutant you ever met in the world. Next to the X-Men. I mean, come on. Alright, so while this is going on, Caitlin has to pull an emergency surgery on the dude from last episode, the one who helped save Reed. Yeah, they're having to pull a mutant, or pull a bullet out of this guy. He had been shot. I didn't catch his name, but he had been shot. So, naturally, Caitlin, being the only one who's probably got a nurse certification, is going to have to go and do an emergency surgery. Oh, crap. And guess who her two attendants are? Her son and daughter. Yeah, okay. So while they hook up the son to a nice little IV to pump blood because he's a universal donor, thank you science, he he stands there while his mom is cutting open this dude. And sister apparently is keeping him from hemorrhaging to death. Sounds like a nice little family outing after all. Who says this family can't have fun and do something together? Hey, all they need is daddy passing out in the corner and you have yourself a nice little sitcom. So, with the surgery going on, Reed goes on his nice little adventure. Old Barkeep is actually his backup. Oh, crap. You're gonna... The one guy... I know he can turn invisible, throw the scent off of him, but you honestly want to send the one guy who is trying to get him kicked out as his backup? Holy crap, guys, come on. Are you that lack of options? I mean, I would have been like, you know what, I'm going to take Thunderbird. Thunderbird, Blink, we'll go. Let's go, grab some nachos on the way out. Let's go. Let's do this. Taco Bell, on me, alright? I got cash, let's do this. Swipe Turner's credit card, let's do this. But no. They had to send the damn barkeep that didn't trust him in the first place. So, Reed goes on this nice little walk, waving at the cameras, getting the police's attention. It works. Shit, take off. What happens? Oh, dude is not there. Surprise! Who saw that coming? But he was invisible. Test his loyalties, he said. That's all it was. He wanted to test and see whose side he was on. So that's why he turned invisible. I hate to say one thing. That invisibility ability, that is a legit way to mess with somebody. Dude, I thought you were there. Here I am. No, I'm not. That is an awesome way to mess with somebody. That would be an awesome trick to do at parties. Just saying. Legit. Alright, so with that, you got Dreamer now back at the nice little place. Well, the cops are there. And they're on to Marcus and Lona's little kidnapping of Agent Turner. So now they're pressing against the mutants while Dreamer is trying to, I guess, extract some information from Turner. She's doing her little cloud thingy, breathing her mystic air or mystic smoke into his face and perusing his memories, and it's a nice little dream face for him, and it's all just so lovely. Oh, well, here comes the gas grenades. And what does that do? It messes with her ability. Okay, first of all, if your immune ability is to blow smoke in someone's face just to access their memories, and a smoke grenade can mess up your set abilities, what the hell? What? What? Okay, she blows smoke into someone's face. At this point, it's like she's opening the window to the computer of their mind. She's either copying and pasting or cutting and pasting information from people's heads. For those who are not computer literate, basically what that means is that she's opening up like a book to their mind, and she's either copying a page and putting it in her own book, or she's inserting pages, or she's tearing out pages. Either way. That's the mutant ability, and it all has to do with her blowing smoke. Well, they shoot a gas grenade in there. The cops do shoot a gas grenade in there. Well, apparently it messes with her abilities. So Turner is officially having a meltdown. Well, she doesn't want to leave him like that. But everyone's like, you know what, we got to dip out quick. Now, cops coming, Popo's coming, we got to go. We got to go. Leave him. He'll be fine. Let's go. You think? He'll be fine. Okay, sure. All right. Audience doesn't believe it. I don't. But they do. Okay. So, so everyone's back to where they belong. They got the group back together. Lana and Marcus and all them were back with the group. The agencies come and got Turner. Everything seems fine. Mutant Underground, Reed, family, his family, the Stalker family, was thinking about taking off. But Reed's like, no, I found my place here. I'm going to stay here. Okay. That's awesome. He's actually wanting to help mutants and get mutants back in a state of place where they belong. Or at least give them some stability. Hey, good for you. It's doing it mainly for the kids, but hey, awesome sauce. Way to go, dude. Way to go. But here's the thing that's messed up. Turner, he goes back to his wife. He's been in interrogation all day. Gets there at night. Okay, long day. What's the first thing he wants to do when he gets there? Tuck his daughter in. It's been 4 years since her death. Apparently, Dreamer's little mishap erased 4 years out of his mind. He forgot everything. But here's the thing. The most painful thing ever is he's having to relive the tragedy of his daughter's death. The pain all over again. He may have just gotten over the pain, but now he has to relive it all over again. Yeah, so you gotta feel for the guy. Turner, yeah, he's suffering once again. His daughter's death and the loss of his daughter all over again. And it's been 4 years. 4 years. She'd have been, what, 12 now? She was 8 when she died, maybe? No, 10 maybe? By the way, 4 years. That's a long time. And he's probably just now getting over it and he has to relive it again. Ouch. Poor guy. Alright, up next for the Gifted. Alright, we're going to see them once again mounting up for an assault. And Lana and Caitlin apparently are going to have words. Something along the effects of Lana telling them, hey, their kids are going to have to fight most of their life. They're mutants. Might as well get them prepared to fight. Okay, that's something we're going to have to deal with in the next episode. Another thing, too, is we're going to see maybe a possible another player coming into the fold. Don't know what's going to happen with Turner. Don't know if he's going to take a couple episodes to recover from what just happened. But it looks like there's going to be a new player put into the mix of everything. So we're going to find out next episode if they're going to add some other agency or some other agent on the pursuit of Reed and his family, Mutant Underground, something. Once again, we don't know what's going on with Pulse, but hey, we'll find out later on. But that's going to wrap it up for me. Alright. Question. Do you feel sorry for Turner? What happened to him? I mean, legitimately, do you feel sorry for him? Yeah, the guy had a traumatic thing happen to him he didn't deserve to relive the pain of his daughter's death, or guy had it coming. He shouldn't have been messing with the mutants in the first place. What do you think? Let me know down below. Also, do you feel like that Lana maybe is taking things a little too far? Maybe her and Marcus should just take off and leave everything else behind and raise this kid the way it should be? Let me know what you think down below. But if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up, comment down below, and share this with your friends. Subscribe to my page for more content. Stay to the end of the video to watch out for more videos and see more content I have for you. But I am Metatron Uriel, and this is Nephilim Entertainment. To all you daydreamers and creators out there, keep your heads in the clouds. Peace.